Hello, it's 10:08 a.m. on the 25th of January 2025, and I'm on the website chess.com. Been feeling a bit kind of meh over the last couple of few days, but let's see what we do now. I go first. Again, I'm not very good at chess. I just I'm trying to get my head back to where it was. And I'm playing somebody from America, a larger chunk. Okay, so what are we doing now? I don't know. So you take that as guns. So let's go ahead and just attack the pawn. And I can take that with that. And okay, then you can do something with the queen, aren't you? What I can do is I'll be able to attack that very quickly. I can do that, but then you take it and take it with a go. Then go ahead, boom. But then you can go ahead and take this. I didn't. You see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not looking into. At least I'm threatening the bishop. So if they take my pawn, I've got the bishop, so it's not a fair trade. And there's not much they can do. As I say, I think I've said this before at some point, I used to be able to play chess and think in advance. But now, it's not that I've got a short-term memory or anything, it's that I am I've got brain fog, and sometimes I think I'm just being oh, thank you, a hypochondriac, and sometimes but then I've been doing research and I find out it's a thing. So, right, that was a quick game, so let's go ahead and play this. And who's this? Lindsay Ferrani from Cuba. Let's go ahead and leave with a pawn. And see what they do next. Somebody recommended or suggested that I also do a what do they call those things? Those reading books. No, audio books or something. And somebody gave me a book. It's called Ishmael by Daniel Quinn. It was written years ago. So so I've done 2 chapters, because what happens is I can disconnect it. Oh, it's a shame. I'll just resign then. There we go. Oh, it's just getting quick. Let's try again. But my mind gets blocked very quickly now, which is crazy. And playing somebody from England. Okay, person from England. Let's go ahead and see what we do now. So again, king's pawn opening, and then what did I do before? Let's go ahead and attack the pawn, cover it the queen. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And then attack the queen. I'll threaten the queen anyway. Okay. So I can take the pawn. And then you... Okay. Right. Now go ahead and cover the bishop. And then threaten the queen. Okay. Ah, bollocks. No, I'll just do a queen swap, whatever. Okay. Right now. So if I go ahead, oh, that's good. They're going to move the castle anyway. I could do that. I could go ahead and move a bishop here. Then if I take the king's pawn, or the queen's, no, that would be the bishop's pawn. Whatever's a f7. As I say, I don't play chess. I'm not learned. I haven't read books or anything like that. It's just a pastime. But I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I used to be quite good at it. I used to be able to think, and now I don't. Or can't. There we go. So right, let's have a look here. Because if I threaten the king, you can move it here. Which I will do. Then I move it here. Okay, well I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, threaten the king. If you move it to e7, then I can threaten it with the knight, which I will do. Put you back in check again, so you'll take the bishop. And then I'll take your castle, put you back in check again. So what? I'm bollocksed. They've got castle, 2 bishops, 2 knights. I've got 2 castles and 2 knights. That's all I've got. My goodness, I have really sent myself to town, haven't I? Okay, so let's go ahead and move this here. See what they do next. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the bishop, putting you in check. Okay. Okay, there it's gone, there it's gone. The only thing I can do is move it here. OMG, isn't it really? Wow, so yeah, I'm bollocksed. Right, let's go ahead and castle. Okay. Scheisse. Well, that's gone anyway, isn't it? Okay, there it's gone. There it's gone. There it's gone. Oh, I might as well do. I'm done. I'm done for. Right, yeah. Then we do this. Okay. Right. Oh, hang on. And then. Okay, then it. Bollocks. Okay, then we do this. Okay. Then I do this. Okay. Now, then I do this. Take it with a pawn. I'm really not doing very well because you got covered by the knight. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to go and take the pawn anyway, then you'll take it with a knight. Bishop. Knight. What am I talking about? Right, so... Okay, so you're going to go there. Threatening... Okay, you're going to go there, which means I've got to be able to... Bollocks. I'll move it there anyway. You're going to take the pawn, which threatens both my castles. There we go. What can I do next? Nothing really. Bollocks, isn't it? Okay, then I can do this. Right, then you take my castle. And I take your knight. My goodness, I am really bollocksed. Okay, so we're doing that then. That pawn's stuck. There's nothing I can do with it, it's a shame. But how can I... What can I do with this? Nothing, man. Absolutely nothing. I can do that. Okay. Right, so then you can bring that down and put me in check. That's what you're going to do next, isn't it? But I'll do this to threaten that. And you'll do that. Oh yeah, I can just take it with that. Either way. Okay. Then... Okay, move this to... No, yeah, because I can't do that because you'll just take my pawn, won't you? Alright, well, I'll move this up here. Okay. Frick. Right, okay, fantastic. Then take me pawn. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm done. Right, yeah. I don't know. I'm done. Pawns in the bloody way, there's nothing I can do about it. I can go here and threaten the king, the thingy. I prefer to be able to be there and threaten them both. So how would I go there? Oh, I'll do it anyway, whatever. And then you take the pawn. Yeah, I'm not doing it all very well. But let's have a look at my stats. Again, it's 10:24 AM and it's a Saturday. I've been recording for about 60 minutes. My CPU is at 4.7. I'm still running at 60 frames a second. So that's something good. Again, I've done research, more research that I'm doing, the more it's putting across. I can't do this. That the GPU, the CPU can't aid the CPU. The CPU can't aid the GPU. Yeah, I'm done. Really, yeah, this is just... It's painful now. I'm going to put this here. I can put it there. And then that... yeah, I'm done. Okay, who's this? That's a rookie picture. Can I look at what you look like? Hi, George. Oh, he looks like he was on holiday at some point. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh no! It looks like... Oh, no, there is. Okay, because I thought I'd messed it up. Oh, now you're doing that. You best think of... Yeah, whatever. Maybe that's a thing. But I can take that pawn. Oh. Ow. Right, you've got 3 pawns, you can move forward now. Nothing much I can do. So you're doing that. I don't know what you're doing that for. I'll take the pawn. And the only thing that's on a white square are the 2 pawns. If you're probably going to move the bishop up to take that pawn. I don't know why you do that. Okay, there we go. Right now, so what can I do to put you in check? I can't. Isn't it? Yeah. What can I do to... I can threaten your bishop, but you're going to go here. And then you're probably going to do something like that. Or like that, so I don't bloody know. I'll go and threaten your bishop anyway. And then when you move your bishop, I'm going to put you in check with my castle. There we go. And, oh... Ah, bollocks. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. Yay, verily. So now, gotta get this guy out of the way. That'll put you in check, but it'll also be taken by the castle. Okay, hang on. Then you just take the pawn, won't you? Right, I'll do that then. Come on, take the pawn. Yeah, you know you want to, you bastard. Not that pawn. You bastard. Okay, then so I'll just threaten your bishop then, isn't it? Okay, let's see what they do next. Okay, well, let's see what they do next. Well, I've got the bishop threatened, but if I take the bishop, they'll take it with the castle or the pawn. And I'm just down to a castle and 2 pawns, which is nothing. They can take my castle with the knight, but then I can take it with the king or the pawn. And if I take it with a pawn, then there we go. So we're doing that now. Okay. Okay, let's have a go at this then. Let's see if we can get a queen. I don't know why I'm finding this funny. Okay. Then why you didn't take the... I don't care. You're going to put me in check. So I'll just go ahead and do this then. Oh, bollocks, you can still take the knight. I don't care. Because the pawn's in the way. I don't care. I mean, whatever you want to do, do whatever you want to do. I'm not very good at this game anyway, never said I was. So you take the knight with the king, I move the pawn one, which puts you in check with the castle. Then I take your knight with my king. And then you take the pawn with your castle. Okay, you put me in check. Bastard. Okay. Bollocks. Okay. Ah, scheisse. I'm done. I really am. Here we go. What are you doing with that? I don't know. Well, I'm just moving this up a bit, innit? Oh, okay, then you'll move... You can move the knight here, but it's also going to take me by the king, whatever. But you put me in check. You're trying to put me in check next, isn't it? Ah, I don't hate it all, really. Okay. Right, so you got 2 things protecting that pawn. I don't know. Okay, there you go. And I take it, I don't bloody care. Sacrifice it, and then we're done. And then I resigned. I'll say good game, thanks. And then resigned. So there we go. So, as I say, sending a message can only be done during the game. And again, we're looking on a Saturday morning at 10:30 AM, 60 frames a second. CPU's running at 4%. Let's have a look what my task manager's doing, what my GPU's doing. Performance. GPU's up 51%. My memory is 76%. So, it's running smoothly, there's no lagging. So another thing I didn't do previously is time how long it takes, because once I hit stop recording on OBS Studio 31.0.1, then what it does is it takes time for it to process. So basically at the moment it's like doing what it can to process what's being recorded, but it's also presumably putting a bunch of stuff in RAM, because when I hit stop recording it doesn't say stopped, it says stopping recording, and then there's a warning saying the memory's overloaded, so you may as well optionally change your settings to make it less stuff. So there you go. So stop the recording, and it's going to be stopped to 10:35, 10:36 now, and then what I'll do is